Now, these guys, you just saw them. Collo and Brux Newton.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for
Wow.
having us.
Umeanza show na moto yani.
Tumeanza na moto venye
So I need to give you some food. Kelvin, bring us some pizza, man. Bring in some pizza up in here. I need to... Usijali, we'll get you dancers,
you know,
everybody.
exactly.
Ulikuwa unataka kusema ni aje niona pewa nini peke yake. This is Kelvin from Pizza Mojo.
Nice
You want to try this? It's incredible. Also, pizza is bay, and this is how I got fat by eating.
Hii imetengenezwa na nini? Spices ziko ni mild ama?
What, you don't like spices?
Si hivyo.
You know the best bit about this? As guys are out here eating pizza and nyimko to home. See your life.
Perfect.
This is good pizza. Anyway, as I was saying, Bazokizo, I love it. I saw this video last week when it came out. I was just like, whoa. I love this. Well, you guys got together and did something amazing. Tell me how it came together. Tell me everything.
Well, first of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank God for the journey. I've personally worked in the music industry in Kenya, and just being part of Kenya's entertainment mountain. It's a beautiful narrative, and this time we're telling it from the lens of music, but really we're really trying to reach out to the younger generation. You've seen Lennox is one of the dancers who's part of the whole crew. So we're telling the Kenyan narrative through dance. It's Swahili rap, and you know rappers have never been known to dance, but we're changing that whole stereotype. And we
That's why you got this guy, because I remember seeing this guy in the band. He's been on the show, I think, a couple of times. So how did you guys get together with Collo and decide to do this?
Actually, we met at a video shoot, at a certain video shoot. Collo was like, one day I'd love to do a dance song. I was like, I had the same idea. We should do something together. We met there like after a few days. We made the song within an hour. Went to the studio the next day, finished in 40 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how quickly Bazokizo came together?
Yeah.
Wait, was that the song or the dance or both?
Well, you know, it starts with the songwriting, of course.
Yes.
So we wrote the song, but then it needed the dance styles. So we worked together with him. We also worked in terms of audio production. We worked with Jack on the beat, and we recorded it at Pacho Entertainment. So once we put together the audio, it needed a good video to go with it, and it also needed dances. So Bruce came through with that.
Actually, the move was made by Bazokizo himself.
Right.
The guy who had a bow tie is the guy who made the move. Yeah.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
Can I join your group?
Sindio mazi.
Auditions first.
Sinisha audition, brother.
Uko sawa,
Take
uko
out
sawa.
Sodom and Nikinini.
Uko sawa.
Guys, I did it right. Yes, I did it right. Look at that, man. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. Form ni Yesu.
From Yesu.
That's a very bold statement.
Yes, sir.
You got saved.
Yes, I got saved.
This is a huge adjustment. We were used to you as part of Klepto. And then what happens between leaving Klepto or deciding, okay, I'm going to take a different direction?
Well, Kleptomaniacs has a good, let's say, in quote, customer relation with the people of Kenya and our nation.
Yeah.
We were part one amongst so many urban legends who were great. And it's not to say that Klepto died or anything, but we just decided to do our own solo projects. But we still have the brotherhood. Nyash, in fact, has dropped a song called Mungu Peke.
It's on point. Nyash is on the show next week.
It's a classic. And Roba is also releasing something next week. Hopefully he's worked with Mr. Lenny. I'm not even supposed to be sharing this, but it's a perfect time to be in the music and entertainment industry in Kenya. We've always set the trend on behalf of so many African countries.
Right.
When you think of music dating back from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, Nairobi was the only place people could record music.
Yeah.
You get, in terms of resources. So even as the indigenous people of Kenya, we've always had the added advantage of being very vibrant in terms of music and entertainment.
Right.
So it's the right time to come back, because now we need to bridge that gap that the younger generation had some sort of identity crisis, because then they were dancing to songs from other countries.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's the time to discover, nurture, utilize, and sustain fresh talent. Kenya is talented, but do we, when we're talking about unemployment, do we look at talent ka kazi? Talent pia ni kazi, si ndio?
Yeah. Kweli.
Yeah.
Talent ni kazi. So do you think, how different is it now when you're a gospel artist and compared to what you used to do before? Does it mean need a mental change for you?
It's a beautiful place to be again. I thank God because then now I know my purpose. It's taken some time, but then I found out exactly what I need to be doing with my God-given talents and abilities.
Right.
And that's building the body of Christ.
That's amazing. You're a choreographer, but you're also a singer?
Yeah.
Is there nothing you can't do?
Heights.
You're afraid of heights? Oh. I have no fear of heights, so that's a good thing. So you never go bungee jumping?
Heights and oceans.
Heights and oceans.
Yeah.
So basically you fear everything that's awesome. Guys, I wanted to say thank you so much. What's coming up from you, by the way, before I say thank you? What can we expect from you going forward?
I have a song that I'm working with, a surprise artist. So there's so much to come. Also, I haven't stopped dancing actually. I'm just, as in it's high time I start doing my own music.
Right.
It's high time dancers come from the backup dancers too.
So just winning Sakata is not good enough?
No.
It's all good. I like that though. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like it's awesome when people are creative and artistic and they use all of those different gifts they have, you know?
Yeah.
Like you were saying, pure talent ni kazi.
Yeah.
Talent in Kazi.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What else can we expect from you?
Well, expect a lot more to come from Collo. Remember, if you want to get the song Bazokizo, you can download it on Dundo.
Right.
And plus, more videos to come. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Braille Pictures, Ace, all the dancers, the crew behind Bazokizo, Kino Mosh, Mazena, our respect sana,
Yeah.
Asanteni. More is coming through. And let's see a purpose-driven entertainment mountain for Kenya, and we stand in the gap for Kenya and pray for the talents and the children.
Awesome. Fantastic. And you have a lot of kids on your team, by the way. I saw them, the guys downstairs were practicing, rehearsing before we came on the air. And they were doing something to Nikupendeza by Masi Masika.
Yep.
And it was quite good. In fact, I wonder if we can just throw them that
For sure.
and
man.
see how they're going to do.
Everyone is from Dandora.
Everybody's from Dandora.
All
Yeah.
the dancers.
They're
Dandora
incredible
dances.
using their talents. DJ Nisi, can we play that Nikupendeza for them? We actually didn't even prepare them. I wonder if they're still even out there. To come here. Guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you very much for having us.
It has been our pleasure, an absolute pleasure. Come back soon when you got something new. When you launch your song, come back on the show.
I will.
Excellent.
For sure, I need to nominate you to take one of that Collo challenge and do the Bazokizo, man.
Are you trying to embarrass me?
You need to
Is
upload
that
it.
your-
You need to
is that your
upload it.
intention?
That's your commitment to the boy child.